Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Oh boy, we're at it again.
We are back at it again. I feel bad. I did our countdown to come back to this episode really upbeat and positive, and then I looked at what was on screen.
Well, we've just been having a great time.
Yeah.
And like having fun.
We had dinner, we got drinks, then we sat back down and it's like, oh shit.
We've been like ripping jokes and stuff, and then we sat down and I was like, oh yeah.
Oh, no. Things are amiss. Things have gone awry.
Things have gone awry. That could just be the subtitle or heading for this entire series.
That's true.
Things have gone awry. Last time we made our way to the computer room with Mew, the ultimate, what was her ultimate like technician, engineer? Yeah, there we go.
Who was she? What was she? I don't remember. I don't know her thing. What was her deal?
Never heard of her. No. Mio brought us here to show us what she had been working on, which was creating a virtual world that was free of the killing game and free of Monokuma. Someplace for us to find shelter and to escape from the real world, supposedly, and the killing game. While she was also like, yeah. It was Monokuma's originally. It was originally a killing game simulation, but she was like, don't worry about it. I've fixed it. I've made it safe. We can go hang out in here. So, we went into the simulation, which was labeled the Neo World Project.
Yep. So,
Shush.
don't think about that.
We connected our consciousness and our memories to the computer, into the simulation, and proceeded to walk around as our little avatars and exploring because, according to Monokuma, there was a secret about the outside world that we could discover within the simulation. So that sort of being the motivation for us to go in and be like, okay, well, let's see if we can find out some information and see if we can learn how to escape from our killing game. Things quickly went downhill. It seemed like Kokichi was really leading a lot of things in that whole progression of events. Seemed like he was doing things, plotting things, potentially with Mew as well. We all split up to explore two different sides of the map in the virtual world. As that was happening, things started falling apart. There were loud noises. We missed Kaito. Mew knocked out the bridge, but then we found the bridge later. Oh my god, things.
A series of events that I'm sure we will rehash ad nauseum in the near future.
Absolutely. Things suddenly escalated very, very quickly. According to some of our friends, they said that Mew's avatar was no longer moving, so we had to log out as quickly as we could. We did, and we came out here and discovered Mew strangled, sitting at her chair.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Ding dong, bing bong, a body has been discovered.
Indeed.
Kaito does not appear to be in the room. As we were leaving, we heard a loud noise. We heard Kibo's voice. We haven't been able to find Kaito anywhere, at least when we were in the simulation. Now that we're out, who knows?
Yeah.
We're going to proceed from here and see what happens.
Indeed.
But here we go. Hey, Monokuma.
A body has been discovered.
Yep. Thank you, Monokuma.
Everyone, please report to the computer room.
We're all here, except we're not.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Oh, wait, you're already here.
Now then.
Wow! I get to bring you the body discovery announcement live!
Wait, Monokuma said we're all here, but Kaito's not here. What does that mean?
Woo! Doing it live is great! Better than beer and fucking! You know my classic saying! Oh my god!
Oh boy.
Oh, get out of here.
Oh my god. Huh? Daddy, have you always had such a potty mouth?
Hey,
I was holding back because we had no one vote. I
younger cast member, but now it's my time to shine!
Okay.
Yeah!
Now that Mew's gone, you're gonna just like let loose?
Yeah! Tits! Tits and ass! Yep! That's what I've always said!
Uh-huh.
That's nice.
Thankfully, I'm adorable, so I can get away with saying all kinds of crude stuff. Yay! I finally get to be a foul-mouthed asshole in yellow!
Yellow. What a vulgar last word. Oh.
Hey, what's wrong, Monotaro? You're just staring blankly at the body.
That's his mommy.
Staring at the body?
It's his mommy.
It's his
Oh,
mommy.
no. Mommy.
We barely heard the announcement as we stared at Mew, dumbfounded. We just stared at Mew's corpse.
That's terrible.
It's terrible. Why did it end up like this?
Why?
Mew! Why?
What's going on? Why was Mew killed?
Gonta, not understand either. Mew like this when Gonta wake up.
Why?
Hey! What going on? Why this happen?
Yeah.
Well, it's obviously it's obvious a murder happened.
Huh?
Murder?
Weird.
What do you mean? Did something happen while Gonta asleep?
No.
We weren't asleep, and that wasn't a dream. We were in the virtual world.
Hey.
Hey, where's Kaito? That's right, Kaito!
Yeah.
Almost as if on cue,
Yeah.
we heard footsteps running fast down the hallway, the sound growing louder until the door burst open.
Hey. Hey, what's this all about? What was that body discovery announce?
What?
What? Mew? What the hell's going on here? You're too late, okay? All the others finished gasping in terror already.
By the way,
But anyway, where were you this whole time, Kaito? What were you doing?
So...
I was just taking a nap.
Huh?
Taking a nap?
Um...
You were sleeping? Gonta was sleeping too! Had strange dream. Gonta not understand anything. As I said, that was the virtual world.
which means...
So you logged out by yourself and then took a nap? Without our permission?
You know...
I suddenly got logged out. Before I realized it, I was back here.
You were logged out involuntarily?
Yeah. I didn't know if it was okay to log back in, so I went to my room and slept.
Damn it.
And when I woke, and then that body discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here. Hey, Kaito, if you're gonna lie, then you might as well do it better. Do you think you can make the killing game more exciting with a crappy lie like that?
Hold on!
It's not a lie. I really was sleeping.
Hey!
Hold on a minute. We can discuss whether or not that's a lie later. What we need to do right now is begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed Mew.
You seem ready. Well, of course you are.
Right?
One of your dear friends was killed, so it's finally time for you to shine.
Explain it however you'd like, Kokichi. The fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed.
No.
But I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit so that we can all survive.
Even if the culprit is Kaito?
Don't screw around!
Huh? What?
Okay.
Now, please save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime,
Dun, 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 dun.
it's the Monokuma file. With this, You can even investigate up Miyu's asshole.
Great.
I'm vulgar still.
Yep.
Huh? Even there? Oh.
Now then.
Well then, do your best. I'm certain you guys will make this turn of events very entertaining. Asshole. Pussy.
Start yelling shit.
Shit.
Piss!
That's me. Kinda cute. Or is that just soccer?
Daddy seems to be really enjoying that dirty word.
Mommy!
Mommy.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, let's do this. I'll find the culprit this time, no matter what.
Hey! What are you being so cheery about?
But
Well, what are you sad about? You guys hated her. Not as much as you hate me, but still.
Stop it! That's not the issue. Of course, I thought she was loud and annoying, but
I mean,
I never wanted her to die. I wanted us all to escape together.
Yes.
Miyu was certainly brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person.
Listen closely.
Believe me, I had her perform maintenance on my body. So I know very well. I want to cry, but I can't. I should have had Miyu install a crying function.
oh,
Huh? Wouldn't your tears cause you to short circuit?
No.
Not at all. My body is completely waterproof.
But you can't swim. And you sink.
Yeah.
Jeez, this isn't the time for that.
Gonta no can forgive this. Gonta never forgive this. Never forgive culprit either.
Gonta.
But
idiot.
Gonta never forgives self. Gonta swear to protect everyone, but Gonta failed to protect Miyu. Gonta no could protect anyone again. Gonta is failure as gentleman.
Oh, Gonta.
I'm so tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something. I can't let this.
Shuichi.
Shuichi, don't carry the burden all by yourself.
Listen up.
You're my sidekick. Don't forget.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it together. If we work together, we can solve this.
ah.
No way, Jose.
What?
What?
Well, you know.
Shuichi is the most reliable person in a class trial, you know? Why would we let such an important person work together with with a suspect like you?
Huh?
Suspect? You're saying that if I was the culprit, Shuichi would hide the truth to protect me?
Don't screw around.
Bullshit! Don't underestimate Shuichi! Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that'd see things through. But remember Kaene's class trial?
Shut up.
He saw us through that, didn't he? I believe in Shuichi!
Okay.
Kaito.
You love to believe, don't you, Kaito?
You really don't
But
get
that
it.
belief can turn against you, especially in this killing game, you know?
Ugh.
I've got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine. If you're gonna get all worked up over it, then me and Shuichi won't team up.
But
But
Don't worry about
Don't worry. It's just for now.
it.
But hearing him say all that, I can't stay quiet.
I believe in you.
That said, try to get through this on your own. Clear me of suspicion with your own power. Oh,
refute. Yeah, you're right.
That's right.
Whatever. If you can be cleared.
I don't like this at all. It feels like another one of Kokichi's tricks. Of course, this is Kaito we're talking about. Nothing I say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. I can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. I have to do something!
We have to investigate.
First, I should check the Monokuma file.
Okay.
The victim is the ultimate inventor,
Inventor.
Miu Iruma. The body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. Approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. There are no external wounds on the body. No external wounds. Killed around 6:30 in the morning.
No external wounds. So no like ligature marks or anything from
we'll
like
have
a
to check
strangulation?
that, yeah.
Because that would count
That would
as
change.
a wound.
Yeah, that would change the conversation here.
Yeah.
We'll have to check her out.
Okay. The time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we were still in the virtual world.
Kokichi, what do you want?
Ah.
You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm gonna get in your way, Shuichi. It's just, I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words.
So that means.
That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you.
New partner.
Yeah.
Keeping an eye out? It was Maki last time, Kaito the time
It's
before
true.
Yeah. Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
All right.
But I'll help you as much as I can. So, where are you going to investigate now?
that. What is he up to? Why is he following me?
Okay.
That'll change the tone of this this investigation a bit.
Definitely.
People first, then body, then...
Yeah,
Yep.
and then, and the computer. Yeah, we're people first. The Cubs are still
The
here.
Cubs are in fact still here.
They never left.
They didn't leave.
That's awkward.
Yeah.
I guess I'll-
Hey, children, can you
I'll
get...
I'll talk to them shortly. Small bottle. I can click on this.
There's something on the seat.
I mean, maybe she was poisoned. We did unlock our room, which has poisons
Has a whole
in
lot
it.
of poisons in it.
Yeah, and I even said that whenever that showed up, I was like, that's gonna come back
Yep.
into play.
That was this chapter.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, it's entirely possible that maybe Mew was poisoned and, like, you know, asphyxiated from being poisoned. And that would leave no marks on the body. And
That's-
she might be clutching her throat, like if her throat
If it was,
seizes up.
yeah,
and-
if it swelled up.
Yeah. But I'm trying to think like when she could have ingested that. I don't know. Interesting. I don't know. Or like while her body is unconscious, while she's logged into the computer, head back, you can just dump it down her throat.
It's possible.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting way ahead. Let's investigate.
It's a small bottle. I feel as though I've seen this before.
Oh?
This is yours, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Mine?
No, I guess it's not yours, but it is from your lab.
Oh, that's right. This was in the Ultimate Detective's lab.
Right?
Yeah, it's that poison.
So you know about this, Kokichi?
Of course, because I already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know? If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP.
That's.
Is that...
Oh, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them.
Is that really true?
By the way.
By the way, did you see the label on the back of this bottle?
Huh?
The label?
According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit.
Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly.
Wow, very potent.
I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in.
Yeah.
By the way.
By the way, I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red.
Bloodshot eyes. That's an important information.
I'll have to check Mia's eyes.
Yep.
Well, that's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
No.
I thought I remembered you saying you didn't want me to be your partner.
Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Huh?
Seriously,
Anyway,
Anyway, who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it?
who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. But I do know that the person was, I do know the poison was left on that person's chair.
It was on Kokichi's. Okay, now okay. Here's an interesting thought. I mean, Kokichi wants the killing game to continue. I wonder if it's possible that Kokichi sets everything up, like, you know, enables everything and brings all the pieces, but he's not the one that actually does the killing or anything. But he does mastermind everything so that somebody else gets lured into doing the killing.
Definitely a
You
possibility.
know? And then what does that make Kokichi? Does that make him a killer? Or does that make him
Depends
just like,
on intent.
oh, I
Depends
just
on a
brought-
lot of things.
I
yeah.
just brought this bottle here, like whatever, you know, like I didn't kill anybody with it. I just happened to have it on my person and I left it on the chair. You know, like
It's an interesting question.
yeah. Oh, yeah, I had Mew like, you know, split up the party like this in a specific way. We talked about it, but I didn't, you know, I didn't do anything. Like
I think it depends on how far that goes. It-
Yeah.
you know,
yeah,
I don't
when
know.
do you
It's an
draw
interesting
the line?
question. Yeah.
Okay, small bottle of poison. Okay. All right, we got the small bottle of poison. Can I click on this?
It's a visor.
I'll
Yep.
click on the visor. There's two visors I can click on, or a couple of them.
This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in. Others have them removed. I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. Oh, that's it. The cords. We were supposed to plug the two cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. If you get those mixed up... Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords?
I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable or you'll body swap with someone. Who knows? One of those things could have happened. I mean, there could have just been a glitch, you know?
Yeah, a glitch.
Okay.
Device instructions.
Okay. Let's see. What else is there to click on? Anything else over here? I guess I'll click on people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Smoogie, what do you think?
Like I thought. It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling. Ever since I thought I saw Mew from the dining room window.
You thought you saw Mew?
Ah.
Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago, I looked through it, and I thought I saw Mew.
Oh.
Ooh, so you saw Mew then?
Um,
What the timing of that? I mean, if we're talking about potential body swapping. It could have been someone piloting Mew's avatar, or like a glitch happening where it looks like it's Mew, but it actually wasn't her. It was somebody else. I don't know. I thought I must have been mistaken, since she should have been by the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken. Oh, wait, you're only saying you were mistaken so you don't have to feel as guilty.
what?
Huh?
Because
If you had been positive it was Mew, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know? That's...
hey,
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
my bad.
Oh, well, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Mew?
I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so about 10 minutes later I told Shuichi, And while we were talking about it,
Bang.
The Big Bang happened and the universe exploded.
Bring.
Yeah, oh. Yep.
what? What was that sound?
It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but
Okay.
We heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. For now, let's go outside and check.
oh no!
Oh yeah, and then we heard Kibo.
What?
That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
It's really odd.
Huh?
Keyboy's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was. But Smoogie and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall when he should have been in the chapel.
What? That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and the mansion. That's what I was saying, yeah. Even Mew said that. Flashback time to remind you.
Yeah, they're montage flashbacks
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point. Yeah.
I see. You're right. The sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How are we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel?
Maybe someone's lying.
What? Lying?
Hey,
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all?
ah,
I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching. You went into the salon so you could log out, dude. Like, he had to have done that, right?
Ugh.
You're lying to his face.
Kaito,
Sorry, I said I wouldn't interject or interfere or anything, but that's a fucking lie.
hey,
Kaito, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something?
Don't screw around.
Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation.
huh?
my conversation?
Ah.
You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that?
Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened.
We saw Gonta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
Yeah.
And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it though? Did you notice anything?
I suppose not.
He didn't say anything. That doesn't mean he didn't.
But
I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito.
Shut up!
Shut up!
Smoothie's
Alright.
account.
Ugh. Also, everybody like interjecting each other is really interesting.
I know. I love all of that was just talking to Samugi. It was like three different layers.
Yeah. Loud noise and Smoogi's account. Okay.
Okay. Kibo.
Hey, Kibo, why did we hear your voice? You want to elaborate on that a little bit? If you can?
I've been wondering, what was the secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway?
It's a great question.
That's true. We got sidetracked by Mew's murder case. We never discovered what that secret actually was.
It probably wasn't even real. Maybe it was a fake motivator. I don't know.
We couldn't find anything in the chapel, and we found nothing at the mansion, right?
okay.
No, Samugi and I didn't find anything.
My bad.
I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Gonta too, right?
Right?
And knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
Yes, that would. Yes, they would have. Unlike you.
Whoa.
Wow, Shuichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me.
That's so mean.
Did you know? Robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this. That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Mew. He told us he couldn't even cry when he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction.
That's wrong.
That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth, too.
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses. Oh my god. This is everything Kokichi has ever wanted.
Yeah, this is...
God.
Kokichi's been given a lot of power here.
He's
just
just
by
like-
attaching himself to Shuichi.
He's like the ultimate pot stirrer. And this is
Yeah.
all like, this is it. Like, this is fucking it. I'm gonna come back to Kokichi.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I'm gonna talk to Maki and I'm gonna look at the computer. We're making our way across the screen.
Okay.
Hey, Maki.
Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly.
Oh, what are you up to?
You know how to work that computer, Maki?
Nope.
No, not really. I've never used this program before either. I see. I imagine that it would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well,
But I did find the text file regarding this program.
That's useful.
It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much.
No, never mind. Ooh, so what did it say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi.
According to this text file, the killing game simulator used a certain program as the base. It's called the Neo World program.
Okay, so does that mean they're connected? Because to me, that means they're connected, right? It's the Neo World program. So we're in the same universe or something like parallel to it.
That is definitely a conclusion you can draw from this.
Yeah. Yeah. It's highlighted and it's the same
It's
word.
yellow. And yep.
It's the same thing. Also, the Mirai, the terminology there too. Also, the fucking bear is here. What?
Me?
No. Who are you?
I'm just a little bear.
Who's
And
piloting?
I'm rude now.
Asshole.
Asshole!
Oh, that's me. Neo World program? Never heard of it.
well,
In this killing game simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar can't be harmed.
Okay.
But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in real life.
Okay. Like the Matrix.
That matches what Miyu told us.
that's true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock.
Okay.
It's a bad design, I think we can all agree.
I mean, so was the Matrix.
Yeah. From shock?
Ooh, this is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world. So you die in the simulation, you die in real life.
Yes.
For real in this one. Whereas in the Neo World program or like project originally,
Seems like maybe not.
it was not the case.
Yep.
Like you
Although that was a question for the whole game.
That was
like literally
true.
post credits even, that's still a question.
Yeah, it was like, okay,
Yeah.
well, who are they now?
Yeah.
that is very true.
But yes, you're right. It seems like from what we know of the Neo World program, that's not a feature.
No.
Or a flaw.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas in this one, that's like it's just straight up the Matrix. Like
Yeah.
your brain makes it real, your brain just kills you from the shock.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well that's another thing then, that maybe Mew's avatar took enough damage in the simulation that it could have killed her body, but I don't know. The way that they were talking, they were saying like Kiba was saying Mew's avatar was not moving. It
Yes.
wasn't doing anything, which means she wasn't logged out and her avatar was still there.
But
she
the
just
avatar can't break, so if the avatar suffered that much damage, it wouldn't hurt the avatar.
That's true.
Yeah.
The avatar itself would not break. It would still be there, but
would
it
just
would
transfer that.
all of that damage to her body.
Yes.
And her brain would kill her. Okay. I don't know. We gotta go look at her body. We gotta see if she's got bloodshot eyes, because then that'll really point to whether if it was poison or not. Okay. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury.
Oh, man.
But the more important question is, why did Mio keep such an important detail a secret?
That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail.
Unless her getting us in there was a trap and she was planning to do a murder.
She was
No.
acting odd.
She was acting odd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baseline, she was acting odd.
Yes.
Did she hide that from us on purpose?
Well,
That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features.
Okay.
But the rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation, like mounts, do not exist.
I see.
So you can only move around by using your avatar.
How boring.
She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world.
That's all it says from the text file.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. That was very helpful.
Okay. We got a little more info about the killing
But-
incident. But is the info in the text file correct?
what are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying that file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know?
But
But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine.
Oh, huh?
That's why they're still here.
This looks like a job for me!
What?
Huh?
Stop it.
Don't get in her way.
I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to let me help with the investigation.
Hey,
Help with the investigation? Monotaro, what are you saying?
Hey,
Come on, please. Won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers. Oh, wait, ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now.
What are you
Huh?
talking about?
That logic doesn't make any sense.
no way!
You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants. As mascots, we gotta stick to that rule.
I don't care.
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy.
Your mommy? Oh, you mean Mew.
Not that!
No, Monotaro. You've forgotten again? You've forgotten that she's not our mother. Oh, no, this would be interesting if she actually did invent them. Like... That's a...
Their
it's...
alternate origin.
You bear alternate origin or something. I don't know. Or this is just a way for Monotaro to be involved. I don't
Just
know.
the way you did this very flippant hand wave. This way for Monotaro to be involved or whatever. Sorry, again, this is audio only, but you know, I really enjoyed that. That's all.
Glad you like that. Oh.
Want you?
And you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect. Shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging Mommy's death. How sad, but it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
So long. Farewell.
Solo, so long, farewell.
Does that mean Monotaro is gonna get got in this one?
Well,
potentially.
currently it means Monotaro is a party member, and we'll see what that means past that.
Monotaro's a party member and breaking the rules, which makes me feel like
So probably.
he's probably gonna go. Also, why was he losing his memory? What is happening with the Cubs?
That's a great question.
What the fuck is up with the Cubs? I really hope we get an explanation for the Cubs. If we don't, I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna go to who's the creative lead for this game? Shake him by the shoulders and be like, what the fuck is this? Why were they here?
Who are these?
What was this?
Oh my god.
What's going on? Alrighty then, let's do this.
Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine.
We've gotten through 4 interactions or whatever.
Just in the Maki talk, yes.
No, I just.
Just in general,
each one
yeah.
that we've selected feels like it's been 3 different things have happened. in each
Everyone's
of them.
really involved in each other's lives, is where we're at right now.
Holy shit! It also feels like, yeah, everyone's super involved, and it feels like most of our investigating is just gonna happen in this room. I'm curious.
I mean, this is a lot of it, yeah.
Yeah, if we're gonna go anywhere else in the building, but like so far it's been nonstop. Okay.
True, I suppose, but
Thanks. I'll do my best for Mommy's sake.
No.
wait, perhaps we should...
He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched.
Okay.
all right, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
All right.
All right. I'll start analyzing the computer right away.
Get to it.
Oh. Okay.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands.
That's how hacking works.
Yep. He doesn't have fingers. It's just like...
All right.
It's like bongos.
That's why he's typing so fast. He's actually typing normal speed for like someone with
You're
fingers.
right, yeah. There's a whole paw press per key.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He's got to work extra hard.
Good for you, Monotaro.
Yeah. His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
This game is something else.
All right.
I've already analyzed a few things.
Already?
Okay.
The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay.
Also, I found this too.
Is this?
This looks like the information on when everybody logged in and out. Monotaro, that's useful.
Yo, Monotaro, let's go. That's
Heck.
great. Wait.
Well, gosh darn.
Let me look at that. Okay, is that everybody logging in? Okay, that's the initial. Who logged out first? Kaito. And then Kibo. And then Himiko. And then Maki. And then Gonta, Tsumugi, Shuichi, Kokichi. That was the order. Okay.
We knew Kaito logged out first.
We knew Kaito logged out first. We knew.
According to him, it was involuntary, but
Yes, according to him. And then Mew.
it also looks like nobody...
There was no.
Like, Mew never logged out or anything like that.
Mew never logged out.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey,
Could you show it to me?
Let's take a look. Okay. We could have just waited until
We
it was-
could have just waited, yes.
Okay, this is very useful. Okay, so the time difference between Kaito and Kibo appears to be half an hour. Right? And we know that Tsumugi's...
Between Kaito and Kibo?
Oh, wait. No, it's
it was
way
well-
longer.
yeah.
Oh, it's 5.
Yeah.
It's 6:55.
Sorry, I was like, no.
Sorry. I read that as a 6. It's a 5. Yeah. Wow. Like, that's a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. It's like almost 2 hours. Okay. Oh, Kaito, we gotta talk. Were you... What was... Hey!
Yeah?
That's how I feel.
I love it. I'm right there. I really felt that.
Hey! And then our conversation with Kokichi. Kokichi came out 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 full minutes after us.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
Well,
Aside from you, everyone was logged in and out. Everyone has logged in and out once.
You're right.
Then it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in.
Okay. Well, then I guess that rules out my theory that
It looks like Kokichi didn't log out.
Kokichi didn't log out. Kokichi didn't log out.
In which case, he could have just been guarding the phone.
He might have been.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
We don't know. Like, we really don't know.
Yeah. But Kaito was involuntarily logged out. But don't you have to be at the phone to log out?
Yeah. So we don't know. We don't know what that's about.
Okay. Unless something went on and there was a glitch and a body swap or something. You know, someone put their chords in the wrong order or something. Because I think that's definitely going to come into play. I think. I definitely.
That is definitely going to come into play.
I think.
Maybe. Then my main concern becomes Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him.
Okay, like this whole time I've been suspicious of Kaito, and then I came back around and I really like Kaito. Is this the one where he did it?
Say, can I tell you how funny it would be if every single...
Until I'm finally right.
Yeah, I'll be right. If I just doubt him, eventually I'll be right. A stuck clock is right twice a day.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
All right. Who is next? Also, there's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program.
So,
It looks like some parts of the program were rewritten.
The program has been rewritten?
I mean, we kind of knew that, right? But
oh.
obviously, Mew was the only person capable of doing that.
Hey,
So, which files did she rewrite and what did she change?
okay.
I'll analyze that, of course, but it's gonna take a little time.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Miyu.
He's just saying whatever he pleases.
All right.
All right, I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. You're so reliable.
that's true.
Yeah, way more than you.
Okay.
That was an adventure and a half we just went on with Maki.
Oh, that was so much.
From what the time of death indicated on the Monokuma file, Mew was killed while we were still in the virtual world.
That was it.
Yep.
Okay. Hey.
Kaito!
You got anything to talk about?
That's right.
Shuichi, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand.
Explain what?
You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you?
Yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game, after all.
Don't screw around.
Huh? What?
Hey,
Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing, I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out.
The same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out?
so...
Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired.
And the body discovery announcement woke you?
Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here.
hey,
Do you remember what condition Mew's body was in when you logged out?
My bad.
Nah, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't know.
Ah.
Okay, sorry. So I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi.
Shuichi,
No, Shuichi. In order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Oh my
From what we
god.
understand, though, from the logs, he did seem to log out before she died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was about to get at, was that because she died 30 minutes before we logged out.
Yes.
Right? So when he logged out, in theory, she was still alive.
Yeah, so he may not have noticed anything wrong with her there. Of course, if he killed her, then that's opportune time. It's
True.
just, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Himiko? What do you think?
I never thought Miu would be killed. When I saw her avatar there, not moving, I thought maybe, but
you're right.
That's right. You saw that Miu's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving.
me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar.
Hey,
Can you tell me more about that? Any details?
We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel.
Hey,
Miu was too, right?
No, Miu volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us.
Miu volunteered to look around outside?
We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then, right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden, we heard a really loud sound outside.
Okay, so they all heard the loud sound.
Okay, interesting. But that means both people in the chapel and the mansion heard the sound.
Yes. And the people in the mansion heard Kibo say, "Oh no," and Tsumugi thinks she saw Miu. Okay.
The bang was before the oh no.
Yes.
Yes.
She saw what she thought was Miu.
Bang.
Bang happened 10 or so minutes later.
And then oh no.
And then, oh no.
Yes.
Yeah.
Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside.
We did see that toilet paper roll out on the ground in the virtual world, which was odd. It didn't let me take note of it, but it did let me go up to it.
It let you notice
and click
it.
on it.
Yeah.
Which was interesting because other things were like, I need to get to the logout room. And it was odd that I could go up there and click on it.
That is fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Miu's avatar.
That's when you went to log out to check Miu's real body, correct?
But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. Then while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
thank you.
I see. Thank you.
That testimony sounded pretty important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
because
Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and the chapel. Then this helps us narrow down the people who could have come into contact with Miu.
Who could have come in contact with Miu at the chapel?
Okay. Good to know. Gonta, any thoughts on the matter? Oh, buddy.
Hey,
Gonta, are you all right?
you're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Miu? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way,
Oh, Gonta, I want to know what you think. Rare, I know, but who do you think the culprit is?
Gonta don't know.
Gonta, not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up.
How this
But-
happened?
Why this happen? Why Miu killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything.
How can this be?
But Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta no could protect Miu.
He seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all when he's like this.
it's true.
But Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Well, I I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
Hey!
Don't talk about him like that.
Yeah, dude. God, he's such a little shit.
I'm disappointed.
I'm so disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Gonta, idiot.
Gonta's so sorry. Gonta's sorry he no could protect Mew. Gonta.
I feel like Gonta has been going through it a lot too.
Yeah.
You know, like we've kind of like
It's been background noise for a while, but he's definitely been going through it.
yeah, cuz he's just constantly like, I don't know what's going on. I can't do anything to
And people
help
keep
anyone.
dying, and I keep promising I'm gonna fix it next time, and people keep dying.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Hey!
If you feel bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay?
Okay. Gonta understand.
Gonta do his best.
Gonta do his best to find culprit. Gonta definitely do his best this time.
Yeah.
Yep, now that's the spirit.
Now Kokichi's encouraging him?
Yeah, because it's fun for him.
I really don't know what Kokichi's thinking.
Oh, Kokichi!
Yeah.
Oh! If
Makes
anybody,
you just want to pull your hair out.
if anybody here is someone we should be afraid of, I mean, maybe not, but also he just is so much.
Yeah, he's a whole lot.
So much. Oh my god. And it's like, he's the ultimate, like, supervillain. And it's like, is there rhyme or reason behind any of this? Or is he literally just a pot stirrer? Does he just say things to manipulate and get people to do a thing? Or is he trying to manipulate and get people to do a thing for a domino effect reason that he's planned?
I
Like,
think
is he a
what's amazing-
supervillain, like, mastermind like that? Or not?
What's amazing is that we're this deep into the game, and we've seen a lot of Kokichi up to this point, and we still don't know.
Yes!
Yeah, like it means that every single time you're like, I don't know how to interpret the actions you are taking.
Yes!
I simply don't know. Yeah.
We maxed his fucking social link.
And it told us nothing.
Or whatever it's called. Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
like, and it told us nothing. He's
That's not
I mean, that's not,
technically true, but it's also kind of true.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't solve the puzzle.
yes, I mean, it still gave a lot of information, especially in, you know, the negative space of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I completely.
in a lot of the things that it doesn't tell us, it tells us a lot of things. And I just, like, he's so interesting, and I know we keep comparing him to
Komeda.
Komeda, because I feel like Komeda is so understandable.
Yeah, he's kind of the opposite. He's
Yeah.
very upfront about what his deal is.
Like, he's
and like literally at every step, it's like, okay, yeah, no, I get where you're coming from.
every single thing he does, I'm like, yeah, I get it. Yes. And he even comes out and says everything too. Like, he's very transparent. Which is an
right up
equally-
until the moment where he appears to not be, where he
Yes.
shuts down, and that's why that's such an interesting thing, where it's like,
Right.
oh shit, something's up with you, man.
Yes. And like both of those things, you know, like him being so transparent and then suddenly when he's not, are like scary in their own way.
Yes, and yes.
Whereas like this is the complete opposite. Like,
It's just a black box.
this is
I had no idea.
Yeah, like this character has crafted this persona that is so like impenetrable.
Yeah.
You know? Mm-hmm. And I still don't know what to make of him. I think he's a fascinating character. I want to like drop kick him into oblivion.
Yeah, yes
But
and yes.
also,
I agree.
he's a great character and like just an absolute little shit. Like, what if it's just fascinating. I'm fascinated by him. I want to dissect him like a bug. Hey, Gonta!
Yeah. Gonta love bugs. Gonta no love dissection. Bugs deserve live.
You're right, Gonta. I'm sorry. I'm gonna talk to Monotaro, but I don't think I'm gonna get anything out of it.
What's up, Bear?
We'll see.
Hey, Bear. I know you're busy with the computer, but I want to go over what we learned from investigating the program.
Okay.
Oh, you want to use this computer? Go right ahead. Oh.
All right, first, what program information was listed in that text file? According to the file... Okay, this may be a recap of what we've already learned.
Let me click through it. Your 5 senses are connected.
Yeah, this is a recap.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Physics are the same.
No warping, no mounts.
Yep.
You didn't tell us that you could die.
Yep.
Okay. And then the log file. Yeah, this was just a
This is like
recap.
if you needed to review all of the computer stuff again. Okay. Sorry.
No, nothing to be sorry about.
Kaito, summary. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Monotaro.
Oh, all finished? All right, I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. I'll let you know when I find something.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna click on this visor because I think it's Muse. I would love to see if her chords are backwards or something.
Okay, that's the same thing that was said before.
Okay.
No, it's the same.
Chords.
Yep.
Okay.
And hers is not plugged in. Okay. Did we talk with Himiko?
I did.
Oh, sorry.
I talked to Himiko. I'm gonna investigate the body now. Near Miu's body.
Oh yeah, hers was just so short. So many of these have been so long.
I know.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no, Himiko we already did.
Yep, you're right. Miu's hands are clasped around her neck, as if she were gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit.
Can we take a look at the body,
Wow.
please?
Ew, that is one grody face. Miu must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch.
Hey!
Stop, Kokichi! Even if you're joking, that's too far!
It's nothing.
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
Right?
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cum toilet of a person.
What the fuck are you doing, man?
I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change.
But what's Miu's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file.
May I? I wanted to let you know, just in case it turns out to be a clue.
By the way,
I was the first one to log out and find Miu's body.
Oh.
She was still wearing the helmet, and her body was contorted into an awful position.
Oh, she was still wearing the helmet? Okay.
Maki logged out after I did, and she helped me take Miu's helmet off.
Okay.
And then she was gone.
But her time of death was a half hour before. Okay.
Hey!
Is that a confession?
right.
How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this?
Miu's corpse. Can we please look closer at the body?
I suppose I've investigated everything that I can here.
Oh, I want to look at her eyes. They don't look like they're bloodshot, though. At least not from the art.
Yeah.
That's frustrating.
Hey!
Are you done investigating the crime scene? So, do you know who the culprit is yet?
No.
No. This might not actually be the crime scene. Yes. Injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning there's a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world.
Do we gotta go in and investigate the virtual world? Interesting.
Which means the next area to investigate should be...
Oh, I see.
The virtual world. We should go in there.
I
Oh,
can't
we should go
imagine
in there
anything
again.
scarier than putting that helmet back on. You know?
God, after someone just died
Yeah.
while you had the helmets on.
Boy.
God, because then you're also like, you're relinquishing all that control too.
Yep.
Oh, that's scary.
Huh?
See?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right?
Got it.
If that's the case, then I'm coming too.
Oh?
Oh, great, he's coming. He must really like me, huh?
Ugh.
Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name.
May I join as well? I also think that we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go?
Ah. Oh, so I get to be that avatar again? What?
Huh? Did you actually like the avatar after all?
Well,
I'm going to stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Going to search this place some more. This is no time to be sleeping.
That's not what we're... Well, that's fine. Then I'll stay here too.
What?
Surprised? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
Deceitful.
See?
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank goodness.
Oh, good thing Gaunt is here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonto would risk his life to protect me from a murderer.
Huh?
Hey.
Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
all right already.
You're gonna be the first kid in space.
Oh, no.
Not me.
It's fine. Just ignore him and hurry into the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaito, let's just focus on solving this case for now.
Fine.
Thank goodness.
Thank God. I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
Yeah.
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know?
What?
Who are you calling useless?
I told you.
Enough already. Kaito, let's go. Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Samugi, and I prepared to enter. Samugi's coming too.
Samugi's coming.
Check that out.
Okay.
And I prepared to enter the
I'm just here, you know?
And she's like, I'll go back there.
I'm just plain curious.
Oh my God. Oh, I can't believe this.
The muse just body.
It's just there.
God damn it.
Oh my God.
Ugh. We picked up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. What if we fuck it up?
Yeah, let's do that.
That could be wrong.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right.
If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
We placed the devices on our heads
Oh God.
and flipped the switch.
What if someone fucked up?
Get to watch this a second time.
Yep.
They're
I
like, so good, we wanted to share it twice.
It's a cool animation.
It is pretty cool.
I don't blame them.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello? Welcome to the Neo World program. That's really getting me. Ah! Okay. Are we all okay? Did we
Great, huh?
enter correctly? Are we good?
Oh, it's my avatar! Look, my avatar!
So you liked it after all.
You know,
So we're back here.
100%.
Apparently, we always arrive in this room when we log in.
Mew said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room.
huh?
Then how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop?
Okay.
Yes, we need to investigate that area too.
What should we do?
First, we're going to check Mew's avatar, right?
That's right.
I think her avatar is still near the chapel.
Then let's head out to the chapel.
Is anyone else really preoccupied with the concept of where Miu's consciousness is? Period. End of statement.
Yeah, right?
Is this a Echoes of the Eye situation or not?
Is she just there? Can she talk to us? Oh, God. Oh, no. All right, I think we're going to have to find out what we can learn in the virtual world here next time.
I think so, but look, we're back here and ready to explore and
we got our avatar back. Look at us. I wish I could jump. That would be cool.
That would be cool. That would make it a better video game.
I agree.
But unfortunately, we're stuck like this.
I can run.
No mounts, no warps, no jump.
I can only sprint using 2 different buttons.
This is like, do you know in the metaverse they apparently didn't add jumping until like a year and a half into development?
Oh my God.
So there we go.
Here we are.
Miu is gonna get around to it.
Yeah, she was working on it, you know, but she was just so excited for whatever reason.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. This is so much.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on, but we will investigate the virtual world next time.
Sounds like a plan. See you then, folks.
Bye.